Hi, this is the solution for the assignment 7 about question 7 for the probability lecture. And first we look at this question first. It told us that the function about zt it consists of n1t and n2t and a triangle functions, and the question told us that the triangle function here is a variable theta is uniform distributed, so we can easily get that the density function about this theta, and it told us that n1 and n2t functions are wide since stationary. It is a very important property we need to use for the following steps. And it also told us that the n1, n2, and theta are independent. And here, first we try to solve this sub question A. It told us to find the expectation about zt. It is very easy and directly we can write that the expectation as this follows, and then we can because we already know that n1 and n2 and theta are independent, so we can write this function like this, and we can calculate the expectation independently. So here we easy to know that this the triangle functions from 0 to 2 pi to calculate its integral, the result is 0, and also this 0. So finally the result of the first sub question is 0. And for the second question, it wants us to find that this RZ function. And first we can directly write this function in this formation, and we can write this in this like this, and we can get four different parts. And we can note that because that the problem has told us that n1 and n2 are wide since stationary, so that means the expectation of n1 and n2 are constant, so we can easily note that as at 1 and at 2, and also we can note this as Rn1 tau and Rn2 tau, because we can see that it has those two parts that we need to consider, and we can use the property that n1 and n2 and the theta are independent, so we can write this like this. We can get those parts like this, and for these parts, for the later part, we can use that the function probability of a triangle function. We can use this, and we can finally we get like this. And it's easy to know that the expectation is like calculate the expectation from 0 to 2 pi, and we easily know that we calculate the expectation, and the expectation of those two parts are all equal to 0. So finally, and this one are also equal to 0. Finally, we get the result is like only this part, only this part, and here the tau is T1 minus T2. So here is a question that asks us, let us to decide whether the ZT are wide sensitive station. It is easy that because it's following the definition of WSS, because the expectation of ZT are constant, and the RZT are also only depends on that tau equal to T1 minus T2. So it is ZT is WSS, and to find this one, it is easy. We directly light tau equal to 0, so we get that the final result.